How's it going, guys? The housekeeping is black coffee, and an underground shade. It's a good life. What is Sapper Smoke's updates for the day? Well, I found out that, after finally the management, aka my boss, fully putting me into the system, the technical, handful of hours that I legitimately worked, he put in those hours, because on the second day, on Monday, while I technically worked the entire day, I wasn't actually working the entire day because he technically let me loose. I just kind of helped out more when we got a little busy. But through those times of just the 8 hours I worked, I made $13 in tips. So that's pretty nice for, cigar shop, I think. Which is enough to buy another good cigar. Kobe, what you looking at? Anyways, and today is going to be the last day filming from here for a week or so. I'll be filming from outside my parents' balcony, or outside of my parents' porch. And I'll be making a lot of content and live streams and longer form content. I'm gonna try longer form content for the Sapper scriptures. I'm gonna try and do a little bit thicker. That's not the right word. More lines in the verses rather than just one, if that is the one verse of the day. And last night we celebrated my dad's retirement. He is now officially retired. We went over, we smoked, we drank responsibly, not out of control. We drank I drank a little bit of Horse Soldier bourbon, then we had some champagne to celebrate, and then we hit the hot tub. Had about, I had another cigar and waited about an hour and a half until I left. So that way any kind of alcohol in my system was gone before I drove back home, because I believe in driving responsibly. When I was a kid, I would just be taking shots and then go drive, and God was looking out for me back then, and still is now. Not saying he's not now, but I don't know how I was able to drive so much, so inebriated. But regardless, now I usually keep myself to 2 drinks, which is, 2 standard drinks. And before I drive, I wait at least an hour from my last drink to ensure that I am okay to drive. And I believe that is, I'm fully cognizant and everything else. Even if I felt fine before waiting the time, I'm still gonna do the extra time because one, it's an extra cigar. It's extra time with my dad, and we're just talking about old work stories of his, about how 40 years ago he was a senior in college, just doing the interview process with the company that he started with. And yeah, 39, 40 years of work. God bless the man. He did everything so that we could have a better life than a better upbringing, a better life than he had when he was younger. And while he was gone a lot because of traveling, and as a kid, you don't really fully appreciate what your parents do for you. But as a almost 32-year-old, I fully appreciate all the stuff that my parents have done for me. But what other updates are there? Toby's probably gonna throw up in the car ride over to the house because 9 times out of 10 he throws up in the twisty roads. And last time he pooped as well, which was confusing. But I guess that's it. Don't really have too much updates. I'm just happy to share my life with you guys. And thank you. God bless. And I'll see you in the next video.